Lewis Hamilton has Imola hopes shot down as Toto Wolff explains Mercedes' latest position. Mercedes boss Toto Wolff has honestly shot down suggestions that Lewis Hamilton and George Russell could finally match the pace of Ferrari and Red Bull at Imola this weekend. The Austrian team principal has re-insisted that whilst Mercedes are working hard to close the gap, they are unlikely to challenge for the race win in Sunday's Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The Silver Arrows and their competitors have landed at Imola for the first European weekend of the 2022 F1 season, and there are plenty of performance upgrades expected on the grid. But it's unclear whether there will be significant changes, considering this weekend hosts the first sprint race of the year. Teams will only be allowed one practice hour on Friday before the qualifying session to order the grid for Saturday's sprint race. And Mercedes aren't expecting much change in their performance compared to Ferrari and Red Bull's pace in the early stages of the season. "We know we haven't got the pace of the Ferrari and Red Bull right now," Wolff explained. "But we're working hard to reduce their advantage, and it's been brilliant to see everyone across the factories pulling together to achieve this." A ninth successive Constructors' Championship is slipping away from Mercedes, with Ferrari and Charles Leclerc dominant so far this year. But Wolff has stressed the need to be realistic about the time it will take for the Silver Arrows to return to title-fighting shape. He added, "There's been a lot of hard work over the Easter weekend in the factory to bring improvements to the car and get it ready to head to the next race, and that shows the team's dedication to turning the situation around. Of course, we must be realistic," Wolff admitted. "It will take time to make the gains we want, but we're learning as much as we can from each race and finding avenues to push us forward." George Russell and Lewis Hamilton finished in P4 and P5 respectively in Saudi Arabia 2 weeks ago. And Mercedes are currently second in the Constructors' Championship on 65 points due to Red Bull's reliability issues in the opening weeks of the season. But Wolff's team are 39 points behind Ferrari, who will be confident of extending their lead at the summit in their home race this weekend.